Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Corpse Party. I hope you enjoyed. I think, wait, it's like midweek or something, but I hope you guys are enjoying the series just as much as I am. I love playing on this thing. It's like the best thing ever. So, now that we're here, we're back with Mayu and Goku. There's a gap in the floor here. The board has been laid across the makeshift bridge, but it's a little bit unstable after the quake. Best to cross with care. So they're probably going to cross it and then they're going to be able to go back. So. Alright, so we're in the third floor, I think that's what it said. Alright, the stairwell is completely packed with deaths, making it virtually impassable. Fortunately, the last earthquake seemed to knock many of them loose. The two people working on the tandem, it shouldn't take very long to clear the path. What do we do with all these deaths, Kishinuma? We could climb over them with little effort, but they might come all crashing down if you make the wrong move. Yeah, let's move on out of the way. Or just jump over that shit. Where are my headphones? Alright, so we are at the bathroom. If you guys don't recall, the bathroom is the area where what's her name? Sachiko commits suicide. So let's see what happens here. And there's actually a tunnel on the bottom under the second stall. So sure, I'll wait nearby. If anything happens, just call out. Don't wait too close though, okay? It'd be kind of embarrassing if if you heard me. Just shut up. Yeah. Alright, there we go. I was like, where's the music? Alright, here we go. Alright, there's the footsteps. I think she's gonna find I think she's gonna find Sachiko. Guess my stomach must be in pretty bad shape. Almost there. Okay. I'm so glad there's a stable toilet in here. Alright, good to go. What? What is this? Did it hit my stomach? It's all red. When did this happen and how? Even if I hit my stomach on something, who ever heard of someone's belly getting bruised? Take a closer look and I found myself momentarily breathless. What? What in the world happened to me? The reddish purple bruise was like fault lines emanating out of four directions, and the belly button serving as a epicenter. It almost looked like a weirdly colored spider web attached to my skin. What's wrong? Nothing. I'll be out in a second. Sorry to keep you waiting. I feel much better now. Glad to hear it. But I didn't tell you to keep your distance. I love that. What? I did. You were just kind of loud there for a second. You seemed startled. Is everything okay? Sorry to have worried you. So, how about you? Are you good in the bathroom situation, or do you need to go too? Well, the boys' room is kind of occupied, and when you open the stall door, there's a guy's voice that yells out, "Shut the goddamn door!" Oh, I can see how that might make it tough to go. Well, let's just put that out of our minds for now, and let's focus on finding Shinozaki, okay? Alright, sounds good. I hope you guys didn't hear my stomach. Well, why am I saying anything to him about the bruise on my stomach? Is it because I'm too embarrassed to show a boy? No, that's not it. My mind is racing. The worst case scenario is popping in my head, one after another. I kept hoping that this was all my imagination, all for nothing but a nightmare. But it sure felt real, and it was the scariest thing of all. Maybe I was sick. Maybe I needed to go to the hospital. I couldn't stand all this uncertainty. But I couldn't say anything about it. I just walked with Kishinuma all throughout the school building in search of Shinozaki. I thought maybe if I went with him, I might run into Shig along the way, or at least find some clue as to where his whereabouts, but no such luck. Trying to get through this. Come on. Our search eventually led us back down to the first floor, having covered all the other bases. We set our sights on the pool, but just as we approached the locker room, hey, did you hear that? Yeah, it came from in there. Fricka. What the fuck? Who's that? Ah! A girl looked like to be around middle school age and had been laid flat on the floor. Both her arms were bound and her eyes and mouth were studded with stashed-like straps of cloth. She was obviously being held against her will. She was kicking both her legs, writhing all around, frantically trying to break loose from her bindings, but it didn't seem like she would succeed. Oh god, we have to save her. It was after seeing I noticed bruises on her legs. Oh, those weird markings look, it's an awful lot like the ones on my stomach. Or am I just being paranoid? Regardless of what caused them, or how they might relate to my own injuries, this girl had markings like rope burns clearly visible on her slender thighs. They were peculiar bruises that almost looked like letters, as if they signified something that just beyond our ability to decipher. Hey, Earth to Tsurumoto! Oh, sorry. Hey, hang in there. I'm gonna loosen the bindings right now. Wait. Take a look, closer look. This isn't going to be easy. Kishinuma grabbed her arm and held back. I was a bit confused, but did as he suggested, and it did not take me long to see the problem. The strips of clothing holding down to the floor, which actually seemed to be rolls of gauze. And whoever bound her like this did a number. The gauze was stretched hazardously all around the room's furnishing. Severing strands from it then projected upward to the top of the nearest chubby self, where they were wrapped around the neck of the cluster bust, and from there they extended from the ceiling, where they were strapped tightly around the handle of a bucket suspended in midair, suspended right above the girl. In other words, if we pulled any of the bandings the wrong way or moved any desk, the plaster bust might fall, and if that happened, the bucket would split right in two. I wonder what the hell is. Maybe it's nothing. So I guess it's like a time bomb, and we have to choose the right one. So I really don't want to do the wrong ending, so I'm just probably going to use the walkthrough for this if anything comes up. So I wonder what the hell is in there. Maybe it's nothing, but what if it's not? Rick, help! The girl was thrashing wildly, unable to move or see, too scared to call out. Sadly, this wasn't helping at all. It only severed the pull of the plastered bust closer and closer to the edge of the shelf. It was impossible to say whether or not she had any inking of the threat that loomed literally right above her head. It seemed increasingly likely that this was the intent behind the trap. If the victim attempted to escape, she would only wind up killing herself. What do we do? What can we do? Don't panic. We just need to find some way of getting the bucket down from the ceiling. Can you reach it though? I think we should remove the bandages from her face first and try to calm her down. Either way, there's no time to lose. We have to do something, and we have to do it now. Alright, so let's see what we have to do. Let's see. Examine, depending on whether or not you obtain only the notebook path leads to the true ending. So I have the notebook. Alright, it says, presented with a choice, pick remove bandages to continue. That sounded like a thing. Yeah, if it keeps kicking like that, this will be over before we know it. Alright, then sit tight and we'll get those bandages off. We should have... She heard every word Kishinuma was saying, but she didn't seem to be calming down in the slightest. With all the layers of bandages crisscrossed over her ears, maybe she couldn't understand us. Unable to see, unable to hear, too frightened to scream. I think I'd squirm too if it were me in that position. Damn it, this really wrapped up tight. Okay, I think I got it. Can you see me? Help me, what's happening? It's so dark. Calm down, calm down, calm down. You need to stop thrashing around like that. I'm so scared. Just get me out of here, save me. Nari, Hikari, Chiya, Simon. Anyone. Crap. You need to stay down, look at me. Huh? Try not to panic, take it slow, deep breaths. There you go, that's good. Everything's going to be alright. We're looking to setting you free right now. Okay. Gradually the girl began to calm down. I gently stroked her cheek and I just slapped it. Tears were welling on both her eyes. I closed mine and nodded my head. Good girl. Just you need to hang in there a little longer. We need to have you out soon. As long as you hold still, there's nothing to be afraid of. Okay, I'm okay now. I'll be right here by your side. Just try to keep positive. Kishinuma, would you try pushing the statue a little so it doesn't fall on the shelf? Oh yeah, I'm on it. Right, this is really wrapped up tight, but there, that should be able to do it. Are you alright? Can you stand? No, not really. My knees are shaking too much. Well, then how about just standing there for a little bit? Give those knees a little time to recover. I put my arms around her, and the only thing I did to realize what she meant, she was shaking from head to toe, more violently than I've ever felt before. She must have been frightened out of her mind. What was that? Thank you, very much. That must have been really, really scary for you, but it's okay now. I've never seen Suzumoto act so adult. I guess her maternal instincts kicking in. Women are amazing. Even though constantly depending on Moshigi, I guess I could totally see her turning into someone like Miss Yui when she gets older. Oh, Miss Yui. Ah. See, alright. I don't get why Mayu doesn't get the picture. I think she's gonna die by the end of this. Thank you. You saved so much for what you've done. You saved my life. I'm glad you're just alright. Never expected anyone to tell me I saved their life and mean it literally. That's for sure. My name is Nana Agashiwara. I'm a 7th grader from Mushigawa Girls Junior High School. I'm Maya Suzumoto. It's nice to meet you. And this delinquent looking fellow is Yoshiki Kishinuma. He's probably gonna be mad. Oh, come on. What kind of introduction is that? I think you've been hanging out with Moshigi too much. Heh. Hard to believe you're a 7th grader though. That means you're 1 year below Satoshi's sister. Yet you're so much taller and you seem so with it. I guess Yuka must be in this school somewhere too. Huh. I guess she didn't really get herself separated from Mochida. Kishinuma? Suzumoto? Are you searching for your friends as well? Yeah, 5 friends from class, 1 room TA, and 1 classmate little sister. Not sure exactly what's going on here just yet, but I guess we're trying to find us too. I see. I've been separated from my friends as well and wound up the way you found me and looking for them. Anyway, anyways, what kind of sicko did that to you anyways? I really don't know. I was wandering around trying to find Nari and others when someone reached out from behind me and covered my eyes. Whoever it was, incredibly strong. I really couldn't fight back. If I had to guess, I'd say it was a really big man. I think that was the janitor, right? Really big man, or maybe the principal. I mean, the only living people I've met here so far is Kishinuma and this girl. I guess there's more to worry about in here than just lost souls and ghost brats. Nana suddenly planted first arms on her side, struck herself, and began shaking again. She was probably thinking about what happened to her. I don't think we need to talk about that right now, Kishinuma. Oh, sorry. I think I'm gonna go take our new friend to the pool for a moment. Will you wait here, please? What? Let's go. It's raining outside, so there's clean water, you know? Oh, okay. Whoa, wait a minute. It's dangerous out there. If you're thirsty, just gather some rainwater and bring it back. I'll bring it back for you. Wait, right here. You're going to wait for us right here, okay? If anything happens, we'll call for you, I promise. Alright, just be careful, okay? I'm a little interested to see where this goes. Alright, we're getting close to the time limit. Sorry about that, Kishinuma. Me as well. He's just a little dense. Oh, it's alright. I'm sorry to be such a bother. It's still a bother. If anything's as scary as it happened to me, I'd be done the same. But we're alone out here, so free up to wash up as much as you need to. I'll look the other way if you like. Yes, please if you would. Righto. Are they gonna show that? Alright, good. I walked over to the wall where the roofs offered some protection from the rain and waited for Nana to finish up. Taking this time to look around, I noticed that the whole building was surrounded by dense forest. Theoretically, I would climb the fence here and leave, but we'd be trading a creepy dark school for a creepy dark woods. Could we survive out there, and would we actually be able to get home? I was just wanted to find Shig. We'd be able to look at the situation coolly and rationally without flipping out and getting emotional like me. Alright, so I'm going to have to end it here, guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you guys later.